Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great week. Welcome to GCC's GA Chiro Connection. I'm your host, Dr. Kathy, and today we're going to talk with our GCC president, Dr. Dan Tew. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Kathy?
I'm doing great. I would be better if the sun was like consistently out because Georgia has been so rainy, and I'm looking forward to this sunny summer weather. I want hot Atlanta back, right? But
I'm with you.
It's not raining right now, so I'll take that.
Wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it raining on your side of town? Right. Because, it's you never know, depending on where you are. Yeah. So let's talk about what's going on in Georgia, because we have a lot of cool things coming up. We've had a bunch of cool events. We have a bunch of really good things coming up. And there's some docs that, might not know all that's going on here and everything that GCC is involved in.
Yeah, for sure. Well, first of all, just want to thank you for hosting the GCC last weekend, about a week and a half ago, for Cinco de Chiro. For those of you guys that were at Dr. Kathy's beautiful home, you can attest that it was an awesome time. I had a great time. We had some awesome speakers come out and share philosophy with us. We had several students that shared with us. So it was just like a really awesome night, and a packed night. I mean, I think we put like 60 something people into your basement and onto your backyard. So just an awesome fellowship time. If you guys missed it this year, I think this was our 4th or 5th one that we've done.
I don't know. We got to figure it out. It's been a lot.
It's been a bunch, but if you guys have missed them, certainly put it on your calendar for next year. Every year, it's an awesome time. So thank you so much for hosting us again. I'm sure it'll be at your house again next year. So, yes. So I'm looking forward to that. And I hear that you were just recently at the Life University golf tournament. Can you tell us about that?
It was actually really good. We had a great day, great weather, a lot of players out there. GCC was one of the sponsors. I think we were a silver sponsor, but if I got that wrong, I apologize. So Dr. Wade Port and myself, and we brought some friends. So we had a nice foursome out there. We played. It was my first round of golf since my kid's been born. So in over 15 years.
Yeah.
But I had the outfit. That's all that mattered. Right? I had the outfit. I got the shoes. I even had the clubs. So I was good. But we really had a good time. It was a good showing, raised a lot of money for student scholarships, and GCC was well represented.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for going. I couldn't make it. I was in the office seeing patients, but always just happy to support those guys. They always support us huge throughout the year, and just love that relationship with Life University. And to that point, just so everybody knows, our golf tournament is scheduled for later in this year. We are scheduled for October 19th, I believe, which is going to be awesome. We had our biggest event last year. Every year's just gotten bigger and better and more fun. And so if you haven't registered for that yet, certainly do that. I think we can already start taking registrations and put it on your calendar for that. So.
And we're going to be back at Bridge Mill. So if anybody played last year, we had a lot of compliments about that course. Great facility, great golf course. We really had such good feedback that we committed to being there again this year. So it's right up here in Canton. It's just off of exit 11 off of 575. It's not far from the Atlanta area. So if you're coming from the city, it's, 20, 25 minutes out.
Yeah, for sure. And I believe that weekend is the same weekend to throw a shameless, promotion out there for DE is going to be that weekend as well. You guys know that GCC is well rooted in the DE principles, and Dr. Sid was also our founder, obviously. So DE is that weekend. So just make a whole weekend of it. Come out to GCC on Thursday and play golf with us, and then head right over to DE and get your philosophy fill and just have a whole fun weekend of it. That's what I'm planning on doing.
And just to put it out there, last year we had couples that came from out of state that played. Right. Yeah. So don't worry if you're like me and you're not good at it. I've got another golf lesson on Friday, so I'll be a pro by October. But
of course.
Don't worry if you're not good at it, because the one I just played in was a scramble. And if you don't know what that means, I had to learn what that means. It meant we hit, and the best ball, we all hit from that ball. And I just kept playing all the way down the course. This way I could get some extra practice in. But if you're thinking, well, I can't really play that well, don't worry. It's just fun. It's a fun day. We raise money for great causes, for chiropractic, for subluxation awareness, for opioid research. So it's a really good time. It's a great day for a great cause. And then you've got DE all weekend.
Yeah. And to that point, just to remind everybody what the whole event is about, we are desperately trying to support principled chiropractic, in the state of Georgia, but throughout the entire country. We're actually partnered with the Florida Chiropractic, FCS, Florida Chiropractic Society, in donating money for chiropractic research. They have, stepped up to the plate, and they're helping us do that. And we're taking a lot of the money that we raise here, and we're donating it directly to those types of avenues. So it's a fun day, obviously, but it's also there to support, the thing that we love, which is principled chiropractic. So,
yes,
yeah.
Awesome. Listen, we've got something fun coming up at your office too, right?
Yes. So June 10th. And it's coming up quick. Holy moly. So a couple of weeks away here, we are doing our GCC Chiro Cornhole tournament. This is again probably the 4th or 5th year that we've done this tournament, and this is all for raising money for charity as well. You come out, we have fellowship, we're going to have the barbecue going. We usually have somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 teams, and people there hanging out, so it's a really good time. You can register, I think, online. Kat probably has that up already. And you can also register at the door, but I believe that that's a little bit more expensive. So definitely pre-register if you can. I'll be there. I know that. Dr. Kathy, I believe you'll be there as well this year.
I have my concerts. I gotta MC the concerts. And you know what? I will tell you this. The morning of the cornhole tournament, coincidentally, I'm actually going to a presentation on the new lien law. So I'm going to go and do that because I want to have accurate information for the doctors that are asking us. I want to make sure that that I have it not only from my office, but for these calls that we do. And for a lot of the doctors that will ask me questions, or the students that will ask me questions, I want to have direct information so that I know GCC gets really good information. I want to get it from the lawyers that are involved in it. So I'm going to go find out a little bit more about what the lien law actually means for practicing chiropractors, because we know what it means for the different hospitals and medical doctors. Let's find out. But so I will miss the cornhole tournament, but I will not miss all the pictures. I'll be watching.
To the point on that lien law, could you fill us in a little bit on where you're going to hear that presentation?
It's up in Alpharetta. If anybody wants to come with me, just send me a message on Facebook, Kathy Wendland. Just send me a message on Facebook, and I'll get you added to the invite. You can come with me. I want to say that it's 10 to 2, somewhere in that time frame, Saturday morning. So while you guys are setting up, I'll be over there, and then I've got to go set up for my concert in downtown Woodstock so I can MC that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, if you, if you have an opportunity, not you, Kathy, obviously, but if anybody else has an opportunity, we'd love to have you over at our office in Marietta for that cornhole tournament on June 10th. We also have Summer CE coming up. That's July 15th and 16th. You can register for that. And then from there, the year is just going to kick off. We have CE coming at you pretty much every month until the end of the year. So we'll have another 5-6 events for opportunities for you to get CE this year. And they're always awesome. I've already, the one coming up in summer is got some phenomenal speakers. And we always do have a really good turnout. So I'll definitely be at that one and at several of the others throughout the year as well. So.
Terrific. Well, I know that you got to rush and get back to patients. I just want to say thank you. I know we came on early, so if anybody's not watching it live and you're watching the replay, we had to come on early so that Dr. Dan can get to serving his patients. Yeah. But thank you for taking the time.
Absolutely. I hear him lining up out there. So yeah. I appreciate your time, Kathy, as always. And like Kathy mentioned, if anybody has any questions, always feel free to reach out to us. You can reach out to us directly on Facebook, or you can call Kat at our office, and we will do anything we can to help you or to answer any questions that you guys have. So love and appreciate you, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Much appreciation to you as well. Thank you, everybody, for watching us. We'll see you next week right here for GCC's Georgia Chiro Connection. Have a great one.
Thank you.